My drinking water and millions of other people's drinking water comes directly from the Delaware River, which flows through the Marcellus Shale region. People in my part of the state recognize that there are benefits to having the fracking process and the Marcellus Shale gas drilling, but they are worried about drinking water. Some of you know that I have my own bill on this topic, but I've learned in 10 years in Harrisburg that if you don't care whose name is on the final product, you can get a lot done. I think you can see Representative Quinn has worked hard to get a bipartisan group of legislators here today, and I'm here to support her efforts. For me, any bill on this subject must take care of the local community's needs, must be fair, not discourage investment by the drilling companies in Pennsylvania's future, and must also make sure that it has mitigation and remediation money for the environmental impacts of what is a very heavy industry. I like Representative Quinn's bill, and I am supporting it and have co-sponsored it because I think she has come up with a carefully thought out arrangement on the front end, the revenue, that is fair but not so much as will discourage investment in the Commonwealth by the industry. And at the same time, and most important to me, a large amount of the money raised will go to the local communities for the local impact. And another significant amount of money will go to take care of environmental impacts, both to the Hazardous Sites Cleanup Act Fund, HASCA, or the God Forbid Fund, as we sometimes call it, I guess. A significant amount of money will be raised to go to the Hazardous Sites Cleanup Act Fund, which takes care of orphan problems. Certainly polluters should pay to clean up their own mess. I agree with that. But I also live in Pennsylvania where we are still cleaning up acid mine drainage. By the way, the other significant environmental portion would go to the Environmental Stewardship Fund, the Growing Greener Fund, which, among other things, provides money to clean up acid mine drainage. We have discovered that we can give money for this, appropriate money for cleaning up acid mine drainage, which is a legacy of our mining industry over hundreds of years in Pennsylvania, but we have to keep funding it because you can't clean it up once. The streams go back to having a problem and needing to be cleaned up again. The Environmental Stewardship Fund has produced great environmental benefits across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and can only continue to do so if it is funded. Right now, it's at a historic low for the amount of money that's available for environmental projects statewide. This bill, if enacted, would provide a steady source of revenue for Growing Greener and the Environmental Stewardship Fund. So I like this bill. I actually have a bill myself, and I have to tell you, I would have liked my own bill to pass. But I really think that where we are, it's crunch time, and we have to pick a bill that takes care of what needs to be taken care of, the environment and the local governments that are impacted, and also one that can get passed. I think Representative Quinn has done her homework, and this is a bill that can get passed, and I applaud her efforts.